Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Tracy Cole.
And I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our special Tuesday.
Woo! Box opening. Is it box opening? It's not box opening.
I think it's Tracy Tuesday.
It's Tracy Tuesday!
I was born on a Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's Tracy
Cool.
Tuesday.
Tracy Tuesday.
My daughter and I have owned and operated a busy quilt shop in Washington State for over 20 years. We have a retreat center, an active YouTube channel, and a large pattern line featuring our creations. My two sons work on machines. One daughter-in-law is our videographer, and the other is a long-arm quilter. We are a family that love each other, we laugh together, and every once in a while we get some work done. We have a crew that are saints for their efforts at keeping us on track. Thanks for joining us on our wild ride.
Okay, so here's the deal. So for those of you guys that watched on Friday when Tracy schlepped over to my house, and just so, in case you didn't notice this, they all called me out for not walking you out and going, yeah,
Make sure you make it
bye-bye.
home.
That's
Okay,
okay.
you know, if Lizzie doesn't come out, there's no need to come out because
We were not venturing out.
dogs don't want to come out, people don't want to come out.
No, no.
Yes.
So she schlepped over, and we did our little scrap, our scrap bags, which sold out in, what did we decide it was, 22 minutes?
22 minutes.
Crazy.
Super bad. So, couple things. One thing is that if you go to our website at fabricpatch.net, and across the top it says shop online, and you go down, click the shop online, and if you click there, there is all of these little categories. It'll say fabric and kits and patterns and all of that. The very last one now, there's a category that says scrap bags / remnant rolls. So you'll at least know that you are in the right spot. But here's what you really need to know. If you don't find it, it's because it's gone. And that was what happened with the scrap bags, is that people were going, oh, where's that number 222?
Yeah.
Where's number 224? It was gone.
It's headed to
Gone. Yeah, so that's why you weren't finding it, is because once it's sold, it's off the website. But at least you'll know you're in the right spot for what is left. And if you've not shopped on our website before, what you also need to know is that just because it is in your cart, it is not safe until you check out. Because if you've put all these things in your cart and then you go to check out and suddenly there's a little brrrr, it has taken it out to somebody else who already checked out. So it is not like Walmart. Well, I mean, it is, but it's,
It's first come, first
naughty
pay.
shopping.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what we wanted to show you, felt so bad about the snowstorm, and we've not been doing all of our stuff we were supposed to be doing. Tracy has. She came in on Friday, got everything out, so all of your packages are on your way to you. But we thought what we would do is something special, and instead of scrap bags, which do take her a long time to put together.
Specially curated scrap bags.
Especially, that's the other thing. It takes her a long time. So if you've gotten them, she's very careful about that. Doesn't go with that. I'm putting this in here. So they are really very fun. It does take her a while to do. So we decided we would do this special.
I'm colorblind too, so figure it out. Not really. Sorry.
No, they're beautiful. She does a really nice job. And I've told her before, it even makes me want them. And I don't want them. I have enough of that kind of stuff in my sewing room, but she does a really nice job. So what we thought we would do is the other thing that's a little bit out of control here in the shop are remnants.
Yep.
And of course what a remnant is when we get to the very end of the bolt and there's just a little bit left. So it could be over a yard, it could be just under a yard. Instead of it taking up space on the shelf, or if all of the rest of its friends are gone, we roll it up, we take 15% off of that price and we sell it as a remnant. Now, the problem is that we don't sell any remnants online. So our remnants are a little out of control because you guys empty most of the bolt and then you're over it. And you leave this little bit left. So now you got to be all up in it again. So now we have these, again, specially curated. So the three of us hand-picked all of these and put these together. Tracy has pictures of them. She has them all packaged, all ready to go. They are a minimum of 5 yards of fabric, minimum half-yard pieces, and it would normally be over $50, and they are instead just under $30. So it is a crazy good price. So we figure if the scrap bags are $19.99, the remnant rolls, which is what we're calling them, because most remnants look like this when we start them, is it's a roll, and it'll say, and most of them still are packaged where you can see what the original price would have been if you're in the store. So we've put these all together. So like this is one remnant roll. We don't know what that number is yet because she's still packaging.
Yep.
Now by the time you're watching this, that one is packaged. But what she's done is she has a picture of them with the number on it. So they're all ready to go. So like this one, there's only 3 pieces, but there's over 5 yards here. Because like this first piece, there's over 2 yards. There's almost 3 yards on this one piece here. And so we've tried to do pieces that are in the same collection, but they all go together. This one is all flannel, you should tell them. So we'll just do some really quick tutorials. We know you're already all shopping and looking because you don't want the same thing to happen, but
Yeah, this one is all
some.
flannel. It's actually 8 pieces. So you have a huge variety of this one because, again, they were all like a yard-ish fits. So you got 8 different flannels in that one.
This one is kind of fun. It's got this, it says
beautiful.
hoot on it. It's a little baby line.
A really cool,
Great.
funky, modern one. Kind of a chocolate and green.
This one
That's
is
cool.
beautiful.
Ooh, chocolate and
purple
purple.
and flowers. Sorry, UPS comes in the back door. We have to stop what we're doing.
This one is a fall rustic one. Really good guy one, too.
This one's kind of fun. I think all of these were the same collections.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's a little bonus piece in there. That one, if you can't tell, that's number 510.
And then there's this one, aqua. And this is the Dance in Paris. Yeah. That's a Dance in Paris, and that's a Dance in Paris remnant. We still have regular
And
yardage
that's the
of it.
thing that happens is that typically in the store, what will happen is I have to say that for me personally, when I'm shopping, if I'm looking for something, I always look at the remnants first.
Yeah.
Because if I'm home working on something and I see that this is in remnants, it means the last little bit in the store is right there.
Yep.
And so I'll go back and look and see what's back there. It's like, oh, I can't believe that one's almost gone. And so I take home remnants. Oh, that's 501.
I like
and
that
the other
one.
thing too is she'll put in little gifts. So, because it's true that no, we're not counting any piece that is smaller than a half a yard to be able to get your 5 yards. So anything smaller is just a little bonus, And so we just threw it in there because it went with it.
A friend kid one, 523. So you got little firefighter stuff goodness in there. And a nice good chunk of gold. So even if you just need a little bit of it.
You don't have to put all of these together. We just kind of thought they all go together,
Yeah.
but you can do whatever you want.
Party.
It is a nice party in a bag.
Yeah.
Party in a bag.
And this one. And this top, this daisy piece is actually a 108-inch piece. So you can either use it to back your project of 4 pieces or be, spontaneous and use it in your quilt top.
There is a whole bunch of them in there too.
Ooh, that one's cool too. That
was really cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna get back
And there was
to
a
rolling.
you're getting it back to rolling.
And this one, some purples.
I want to make more.
I know we're trying
We
to
want
get.
to deliver happiness.
We're filming this. Brianna's going to get them all up online so that this posts at 5.
Yep.
So at the moment, we've got quite a few. These are more that she's still rolling and still putting together. And so you can see, and again, you can see the size pieces. So, they're all pretty good
Oh,
size.
really nice. Black, white, and gray.
508.
Blues and greens. This is all Janet
Claire.
Claire.
Janet
yes.
Claire.
505. So all blues and greens that go together.
Beautiful. Yeah. That's the other thing that we find is back there, oftentimes that's what happens, is the line is almost all sold except for a couple little bits and pieces. So we should have thought of this sooner, just putting these little bits and pieces together. And yeah.
That's a pretty fall one.
Yeah.
504 is red, white, and blue. If you need to put together a fast
little
quilt of valor.
Pastel 503.
Beautiful.
And then I wanted to show you, so there's a whole bunch more. I think the pictures are pretty good. And again, go to that spot on the website. And this is like, for an example, these are tiny little remnants. These, we have pulled all of these out. These are coming to a scrap bag near you. Because we've got all of these little pieces. This one is like a 21-inch piece. This one is a 15-inch piece. So we pulled all of them so that Tracy can work on more scrap bags. The scrap bags, I think, are a lot of fun because there's no stress. It's just a bag of scraps.
It's just
you
fun.
can add a couple other things out of your stash and put something kind of fun. Yeah, and if you're looking for a fun pattern, we oftentimes, that's what the whole Stash Buster is all about, because all of those pieces are like 6 inches by 6 inches or 6 inches by 12 inches, and so you can really use up a lot of leftover things.
Also,
so.
beeline for baby. I mean, if you're not using the cutting
Beeline for
charts,
baby.
because you can't get a fat quarter out of the piece you have, you
Yeah.
know you need, what, 4-inch squares and 2, whatever. I haven't made one, but whatever the pattern.
You've never made a beeline for
whatever.
baby? No.
Yeah.
I have made a beeline for baby.
I don't quilt a lot these days. My kids
That is
think
our
they-
number one selling pattern.
I-
We have sold hundreds of thousands of Beeline for Baby.
and yet I have not.
It's not
Honey,
quoted
I
yet.
know. We should do a sew along. Just turn it
sew
on
along.
and
That's what you're gonna make.
we'll make one.
Yeah.
But even if you know what the size is, you need.
Yeah.
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 It's fun.
Scrappy
Make it
quilts
super
are
scrappy.
kind of fun because whatever the block size is for whatever it is that you're making, just cut it out of scraps.
Yeah.
And the other thing too about scrap quilting is it's going to look pretty hideous before it looks good.
Right. Just keep going.
Keep going. Keep going, and it's going to be fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Scrap quilts are the most interesting quilts. I like them.
I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, so linked
All right.
below is the link to the remnant rolls and scrap bag goodies, or you can find it, on our website. Otherwise, but yeah.
All
That's
right,
our
and then
little special for
tomorrow,
you.
let's see. So tomorrow morning, Fabric Chat at 8:30.
Yes.
And because this is weird to see us
It's
on
on
a
a
Oh, this is
Tuesday.
tonight? Oh,
This is
yes.
Tuesday. Yeah, tonight. Yeah,
Yeah, it's tonight.
It's tonight, and so that's why we're hurrying.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so hopefully it's all of those people who have subscribed and hit the bell that know.
This is your special.
Anybody else? If you're seeing this on a Thursday,
better subscribe.
Yeah.
You won't miss it next time.
yeah, because yeah.
So yeah, Fabric Chat tomorrow morning, and then
Box
at
opening.
1 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, right.
Or afternoon.
Afternoon.
Our time.
Who's getting
Oh, Lordy. If you're interested in cruising with us to the Mediterranean in June, we have a Zoom call we're doing with the guys to go over any questions you might have about traveling overseas or to the Mediterranean. So you can check that out. Watch Fabric Chat first if you're interested, and the link will be in the Fabric Chat.
Yeah.
And then box opening.
There you go. Full day
Boom.
tomorrow. Full day tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys in the
Bye.
morning. Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.